Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 video. It is Xur Day Friday, March the 15th, 2024, and Xur is back in the EDZ. So we're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Xur can show up in one of three different locations for the second time during Guardian Games for 2024. Xur is in the EDZ. So spawn into the Winding Cove and you could come right over here. You could parkour up to the top or come to this nice little cave and you will see Xur. He's going to stick around for a few days right before reset. As always, we have returning the illustrious, illuminous, exotic, and Graham. So you can get out to all those old exotics if you haven't already, my guardian. And we have one random roll for the Hawk Moon. This week we have Fluted Barrel, Alloy Magazine, Moving Target, and Texture Grip, making this a pretty fantastic roll for PvE and for PvE. And our weapon of the week is the Vigilant Swing Pulse Rifle, come with an intrinsic perk called Harsh Truth. This weapon fires a 5-round burst when nearby allies is killed, gain health regeneration, increase movement speed. Excellent in PvE and it's pretty good in PvP. Just got to get used to the little bit of that pulse, and you're pretty good to go. Next up, we have the Graviton Forfeit. It's going to be exotic helmet for the Hunter class, come with the intrinsic perk called Vanishing Shadow. Increases the duration of any invisibility effects, and while you are invisible, your melee recharge faster, your weapons reload faster, and your recovery is greatly increased. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. So it's actually pretty good in PvE, and it's decent in PvP. So just got to get used to that one once again, and you pretty much are good to go. Next up, we have the Ursa Furiosa. Didn't mean about it. That was on total accident. But this is going to be exotic gauntlet for the Titan class. Come with the intrinsic perk called Usain Guard. Move faster while guarding when Sentinel Shield is active, and guarding damage converts to super energy when it super ends. Once again, does exactly what it's supposed to do. Excellent in PvE, and it's pretty good in PvP. You just situational, you know? So other than using it when your super is active, you kind of got a dead exotic, but it's still pretty good and should be excellent in PvE and decent in PvP. Alright, last but not least, we have the Kernstier's Armlets. Now this is going to be an exotic gauntlet for that Warlock class, come with their intrinsic perk called Vampire's Caress. Melee and finisher final blows instantly grant cure and provide restoration for a short duration. Does exactly what it's supposed to do, just not as much as you would hope. So hard pass for me, but it's still pretty good in PvE, decent in PvP. Our legendary weapons. Let's start off with the Giant 7 Pulse Rifle, 390 on the RP, an adaptive frame, well-rounded, reliable, sturdy, range masterwork on this bad boy, with some pretty decent traits on here like Zen Moment and High Cal Round, making this a pretty good roll. Should be excellent in PvE and decent in PvP. Peace of Mind, same thing, another excellent pulse rifle. Got a lot of pulses today, right? Rapid fire frame on this one though, 540 RPM, and this one is also going to have a stability masterwork. And you got Vorpal on here as where armor piercing rounds, the auto loading holster, making this a pretty good roll. Should be pretty good in PvE and pretty good in PvP. Not bad. Next up, we have the Spare Rations, and this is a rare that it's here, and it has an amazing role for PvE. Handling masterwork, alright, not the best, but does have diagonal rifling. It does have moving target, armor piercing rounds, and yes, kinetic tremors, which is excellent for PvE. So for me, I'm definitely going to pick up this Spare Rations. That one is mine. I highly suggest you pick it up just for PvE purposes, but it's also excellent in PvP as well. Alright, next up we have the 7 Serper, a CQC, a number 12 shotgun. Lightweight frame on this bad boy, 65 on that impact, and it has some pretty decent rolls on here for PvE. Maybe not so much for PvP, but still should be good in both of those modes. Just gotta get close. Next up, the Contingency Plan Scout Rifle is here with a range masterwork with firmly planted and kill clip as well as steady rounds, making this a pretty good roll. Should be pretty good in PvE and pretty decent in PvP as well. Behringer Memory Grenade Launcher is here with the Blast Radius masterwork being probably the best thing on here and auto loading over there. Other than that, it's yeah, hard pass for me on this one. Can't say too much about that one. Yeah, not that great. Alright, moving on, we have the Reoccurring Impact Machine Gun, and this one's going to have a reload masterwork. Got Frenzy, it has Substance, which is excellent for PvE. For PvP, I wouldn't say it's great because 900 RPMs just doesn't do great in PvP. But for PvE, pretty good pickup. Now for our armor set, we have the Braytech set, and this set, you can't pick it up, so it's cool that it's here, and it's kind of rare that it is. Here is what it looks like for our Warlock class. Doesn't really look that great. as far as transmog is concerned. But if you're looking for the Braytech set and you never picked it up, or you're a new light player and you can't pick it up because the planet isn't here, here is your chance to pick it up. Now this is what it looks like for our Titan class. Here is the Braytech thermal gloves. Here is the chest piece on our Titan class. Here is the mark, the Braytech Absolute Zero mark. Here is the helmet. Not so much. In here are the Braytech snow boots, which looks pretty decent for transmog. Alright, moving on to our hunter class, we have the Braytech Survival Mitts. This is what the arm pieces are going to look like. Here's the Braytech Combat Vest, which looks decent, you know. Here is the Braytech Winter Cloak, which looks decent, has a different unique look for that right there, so not bad. Braytech Snow Mask, not horrible, but not great either. And last but not least, the Braytech Snow Treads. So boom, there you have it, my dude. That is what Xur has for today, for March the 15th, 2024. Happy Friday, my Guardians. Hope you and yours have a wonderful day and have fun out there in Guardian Games 2024. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Game, below the white variety video. So once again, thanks for watching. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.